don't really watch porn, really. I haven't watched it much since I got into this business. My business is the girls. Most girls in the business don't last more than 4 months, while the ones that I take tend to last a few years. So, if a girl wants my help and she shows up on time, and they seldom show up on time, I give her my shtick. There are 3 parts to this job. There's the sucking part, the fucking part, and the don't make me look bad part. I'm an agent. I got a bunch of blondies. They live at my house. I book them in porn. I never fuck them like some of these sleazy agent types who are also talent. So when he fucks one of his girls, he gets his own performer's fee, plus he gets 10% of her money that she gets for being fucked by her agent. I just want to help them. These girls, these impossible girls, unreliable and lazy. These girls, these remarkable girls, so needy and so crazy. Really, they call me Jew Hefner, cause I'm just like their mother, only Jewish and a man. My cell phone. Hey, Blondie. What? What do you mean? Well, can you or can't you? Well, can you or can't? Well, did you do it? Well, go do it. Listen, I need you to figure this out in the next 5 minutes. I booked you to work today, and that's $900, Blondie. Oh, Jesus. This girl, I book her, and she goes around banging her boyfriend. And her pussy was killing her so bad the other day that I had to book her off. And she's supposed to work tomorrow, so I wanted to call and make sure, and they want to make sure before there's a big production. And so I just called her, and I told her to stick something in her pussy and see how it feels. Part 1 of my shtick, like I say, it's professional like a real job, like working at IBM. A lot of times you might be doing something you don't like, but like if you're working in an office and they tell you to file something and you don't like filing, well, that's tough luck. You might have to fuck guys you don't particularly care for, but you gotta be professional unless they do something really bad, and we don't send our girls to anything that's not alright. Like there's this site called Meat Holes where they beat the crap out of them. We don't do that site. And these girls, I tell them right from the start, your parents will find out. You may think that they won't because you're smart, but they will. Be prepared because it's not all fun and games. I noticed like maybe 8 to 10 years ago the transition between girls who fell into porn to girls who were aspiring. Like this girl I met the other day, she just turned 18 and she goes, yeah, I do double anal fisting. And I'm like, whoa, 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 you do double anal and you've never done porn? And she's like, yeah, I do with my boyfriend and friends. Because they grew up watching porn, you know? The next part of the shtick is I say, if you've got a choice between rich and famous, take the rich. A lot of these girls think that rich and famous are the same, and that's why lots of famous porn stars have no money. Most of the girls in this business when they're 40 years old, working at Denny's, wondering what the fuck happened to my life. That's the trouble with these girls. They're terrible with money, so I take their checks and put them where they can't be touched unless I get run over by a bus. A lot of our girls have degrees, yeah, one's a hypnotherapist and one has a degree in classical music. I mean, she's got plays and symphonies and this and that, but now she doesn't have time because there's way more money doing porn. And another one that's like an ex-marine intelligence analyst and an Arabic linguist pro-fighter. This one's got a degree in theater from UC Santa Barbara, and she's like really into heavy hardcore bondage, but honestly, the bondage girls tend to be brighter. This one girl, I meet her at the Starbucks, and I go, well, what do you do? And this girl, she says, I like rough sex. You can pull my hair, you can punch me in the face, you can choke me unconscious. And I go, well, do you do anal? And she goes, no, that would hurt. But really, most of these girls, they just need to be hugged. If you get to hug a blondie, you will feel them hugging you with an unparalleled need to be held. If you kiss them, if you fuck them, then they look at you like a $sign. These girls, in the old days, like I said, there was 100 girls in the business and like 20 were stars. Now these girls, there's like 100 fucking a day and they all think they're a star. Oh, hello? Hello, what did you do? Did you do? Well, call me back when you have. She still didn't do it.